Levi Kane. So what I'm holding isn't just paperwork, it's a turning point. By the next town hall on July 14th, signatures will be drawn on the table for what I call the Ravinia Pact. Because real leadership isn't about being first, it's about being bold enough to give it a shot. The Ravinia Pact is a three-way agreement designed to restore trust, generate local support, and bring meaningful economic relief to the neighborhood. The three parties include the Ravinia Festival, the Ravinia Neighbors Association, or RNA, and the City of Highland Park. On May 6th, I sat down with the personal office of Jeffrey P. Hayden, the CEO of the Ravinia Festival. To his credit, Jeff was thoughtful, honest, and open. We connected over our shared love of music and Ravinia's stated mission to enrich lives through the transformative power of music. And we both acknowledged lives can be enriched in more ways than one. We spoke for over an hour and a half. Yes, he even missed his next meeting, as we discussed how the lawsuit between the festival and the brewery casts a long shadow over the community. I'd say that we agree. It's time to build a bridge, it's time to reconcile, and it's time to move forward. But there's one thing Jeff told me in so many words that stuck with me. I just wish there was more that we could do, but you cannot give charitable donations to for-profit businesses. What will we tell our donors? Well, under this pact, here's exactly what the festival can tell their donors.
The Ravinia Festival will be granted a seat on the board of the RNA, symbolizing unity between the festival, the neighbors, and the neighborhood. In return, the festival will contribute $250,000 annually for 10 years as a charitable donation to the Ravinia Neighbors Association, a 501c3 nonprofit representing the very neighborhood that gave the festival its name more than a century ago. Those funds won't sit idle. They'll flow directly into the Ravinia district itself. The RNA will distribute the money evenly among qualifying neighborhood businesses that drive foot traffic to the area. To qualify, a business must have been open for at least 3 years, operate minimum 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. In short, this plan rewards resilience, not dependence. In return, those businesses will commit to cross-promoting the festival, helping amplify the very institution that draws visitors to our community. And just as importantly, the festival will agree not to pursue any future lawsuits against local businesses simply for using the name Ravinia. This clause acts as a firewall, protecting the neighborhood from this kind of legal battle that caused this rift in the first place. Finally, the city of Highland Park, through its current mayor, Mayor Nancy Rotering, will reaffirm its agreement not to tax the Ravinia Festival. But this time, it will run congruent with the 10-year cadence of the Ravinia Pact instead of their current 25-year cadence. No blank checks, no unaccountable decades, just fair terms in rhythm with our shared commitment. When I met with the RNA on Wednesday, President Noah Plotkin rejected this proposal without any discussion whatsoever. But once Nancy signs, I will proudly cast my vote for her re-election, not out of allegiance, but out of recognition that she too is willing to lead when it matters most. You can follow the link in the description below at amendhp.com/plan. Thank you all very, very much. Talk later.
Thank you.